Hello everyone, this is Azraluna from Brotherhood of the North on Manaroth. I'm going to explain a little bit about leatherworking in Dragonflight. Much of this will apply to all crafting professions, but I'll be using my own as an example. The first thing to understand is that crafted items are now produced with a range of quality. The quality of a crafted item increases its item level by up to 10 points. A 333 blue can be crafted up to 343, and a 382 epic can be crafted up to 392. Each recipe has a difficulty, which is the amount of skill needed to craft the recipe at the highest quality. Regardless of the difficulty, you will never craft an item that's lower than the base item level. For example, you won't craft a blue below item level 333, and you won't craft an epic below item level 382. Your skill at crafting a recipe is determined by several factors: your base profession level, the knowledge points you've spent in different specializations, the quality of the ingredients, inspiration, and finishing agents. Let's go over each of them. Your base profession level is the level displayed at the top. It's the same as it was before Dragonflight. Your tools can help increase this level. The knowledge points are in your specializations. As you can see, I've put the bulk of my knowledge points into crafting the Lifebound Epic Leather Armor, with each of the pieces unlocked. I have some points in the base leatherworking discipline, because that also provides skill to all leatherworking recipes. I don't have any points in mail armor crafting yet, so I can't make the epic mail pieces. And I can't even craft the blues at the highest quality with the Titan Training Matrix 4. So professions have, for the moment, very much become specialized. Next, the quality of the ingredients. You can see here that I can craft Lifebound bindings at 5-star quality when using 3-star ingredients. However, when I drop the quality of those ingredients, the skill going into this recipe drops from 290 to 234. So I would probably make a 4-star piece with lower quality ingredients. I say probably because of the inspiration stat. Mousing over inspiration on the recipe, you can see that I have a 24% chance to craft this piece with a 49 bonus skill. 234 plus 49 is 283, which is higher than 280. So even with 1-star Earthshine scales and 2-star leather, there's still a 24% chance I would make an item level 392 piece instead of item level 389. Finally, there are finishing reagents. These slots are unlocked through the specialization trees, and crafters can put additional reagents in them. Wraithfire Oil increases recipe difficulty, but it can give you a chance to improve your profession. I haven't used this yet, so I'm not sure whether it grants base skill or knowledge. Brood Salt, on the other hand, increases your inspiration, meaning you have a higher chance to craft with that bonus skill mentioned earlier. A 3-star Brood Salt provides 50 inspiration for another 5% chance. Lower quality salts provide a slightly lower chance. There's one last wrinkle in this crafting setup, and that's optional reagents. Optional reagents have various beneficial effects, but will increase the difficulty of the recipe. For epics, the Infuse with Power slot uses a primal infusion or concentrated primal infusion. These increase the item level range from 395 to 405 and 408 to 418, but add 30 and 50 difficulty respectively. Recall that our skill needs to meet the recipe difficulty to increase the item level within this range, so it becomes more difficult to craft at the higher end of the range when crafting higher tier pieces. As before though, when adding say a primal infusion, the item will at least be level 395. Embellishments can also be added, providing other effects. Only 2 embellished items can be equipped at a time. For blue embellishments, higher quality reduces the amount of difficulty added to the recipe, which you'll recall means it's easier to craft the item at the higher end of the target range. Note that embellishments have certain recipes they're used with, so check that the one you want works with the item you want before you go searching for it and buying it. Finally, missives allow you to customize the secondary stats the item will generate. As with embellishments, the higher quality the missive, the less difficulty added, and the easier it is to craft at a higher item level. Blizzard made the crafting professions a lot deeper and more complicated in Dragonflight, so hopefully this gives you a better idea as to how it all works. Thanks for listening.